Are you allowed to get married if you come to the United States under what we call B1, B2 visa? And if so, what will be the process after getting married? Usually, when you apply for the visa as a visitor, that visa is not intending for you to come and getting married. If you are supposed to come and get married, you already have someone you plan to get married to here in the United States, you'll be required to apply what we call the fiancé visa, K1 visa. But if you come for a visit, and let's say you decide to get married, remember, you are not supposed to get married like you arrive today and tomorrow you get married. That is called misrepresentation at the embassy. Even here, yes, we are not going to be denied, but there will be so much scrutinization of, did you really come here for the purpose of getting married? That is different if you come here and after a short time, maybe you get married, that is, they say, okay, you change the mind after 90 days, whatever. That's why when you come here and a visitor visa, regardless of your duration of the visa, let's say it says you are given 1 year visa, 5 years visa, 10 years visa to come to the US, doesn't mean that you come here to stay for 10 years. At the airport, there is a form called I-94. That form, they will give you 6 months for you to stay in America. So if you come here, and let's say you had a friend, and then you fall in love and you decide to get married, technically it is better to wait until 90 days. It will be much better. It looks like after 90 days, you change the mind, maybe you fall in love, whatever. Then you just arrive here today, and next week you decide to get married. So that is number one. So there is a difference between getting married to a US citizen and getting married to a green card holder. If you are already in the US and getting married to a green card holder doesn't help you in any way to change quicker status, you can apply to become a permanent resident, but while you are waiting, you don't get any privilege. So it is either you, while you are waiting, you come as a visitor, you decided to go to become a student while you are waiting for 1-2 years process until it happens. But just by marrying green card holder doesn't give you the chance, like I will explain when you get married to a US citizen. That's number one. Number two, if you are out of status here in the United States and you get married to a person who is a green card holder, you will still be required to get out of the country and apply for the waiver, not to be punished for being overstayed, so that they can start processing for your green card. But if you are married to a US citizen, number one, when you apply for green card, while you are waiting for green card, you'll be given a work permit, you'll be given a work authorization card to be working like someone with a green card to any employer without any restriction while you are waiting for a green card. That's number one. So if the process takes 1 year, you'll still be allowed to work. But if you get married to a green card holder, you are not getting anything. Number two, even if you are out of status, all is going to be forgiven if you get married to a US citizen. So let's say you are here and are visiting, you stayed for 1 year more, whatever, you are not supposed to go more than 6 months, you stayed for a year. And you get married to a US citizen, everything is going to be forgiven, and the process will be continuing for you to be given a permanent residence card. But if you get married to a green card holder and you overstayed, you'll be required to get out first of all. And you are not going to be given work permit while you are waiting, unless otherwise you are already here in the United States under different, maybe work visa, you are already here under student, you are already having other status on your own, and you decide to get married. So you'll be waiting, not under the umbrella of being married to a green card holder, but you'll be waiting under your visa type which you have. So the process, usually when you get married to a US citizen, it can take between 4 months to a year process, depending on time to time. I've applied it for some people. I've filled some people their paperwork. Some people go to within 6 months. Some go to for 5 months. Some go to for 4 months. Some get for 7 months. So it depends, case to case, and it depends on the state to state, all those kind of things in that particular way. So those are the important things you need to know, that you are allowed to get married, but what happens, that is the process. It is a different if you get married while you are outside the country. There is another process we'll explain in a different video, but this is while you are in the United States of America. So it's up to you. If you have a person you know is a green card holder, sometimes you can tell the person if it's possible is ready to become a US citizen. It will be faster if you become a US citizen and then get married to you than processing as a green card holder, which will take over 2 years process sometimes. And you need to be on a status, on other kind of status, while you are waiting for that green